When gameplay begins, we are going to draw circles for balls and strikes. So for that purpose, let's remember the ball count and strike count. The private int balls, private int strikes. So there, and then from the outside of the canvas, those values should be set. So let's have a setter for the set ball strike count int balls int strikes. This balls this strikes there. Then based on that we are going to draw. So else part means game has started or game is over. Even if a game is over, we are going to keep the balls and strikes drawing. So let's draw something here. So first the color. Let me use color yellow again. The reason why I said it again is it could have been changed from other program. So better approach is always set color first before you draw your part, so that anything changed from outside is overridden there. And then font as well, G2, set font, new font object there. So let's use Courier font bold, 14 size. Then draw balls there. So G2, draw string balls. There's the balls there, and then location, you need to do some try and error to find the right position. Then 20 xy's 100 from the top. So somewhere here we begin with the string balls. Then let's draw circles for int I is 0, 3, I plus plus there. And what we do want to do is G2 draw oval. Draw oval takes 4 parameters, the x location. So x location should change it to the right. So first one, second one, and third one. So depending on I, let's give about 140 pixels, and then initially 100 is x location, and the y location is a fixed since we are going to draw horizontally. And then width and height is the third and fourth parameter. So what it means is that given a location, which is the value for I is 0, it's 140 and 100. So 140 pixels to the right, 100 pixels to the right. And then 80 is the one. So 80 is a y-axis, and 140 is x-axis when I is 0. Then 50-50 means imagine a box, width and height is 50 and 50. And draw oval is drawing an oval fit into this box. So oval will be drawn, fit inside the box provided. The box size is 50 by 50. So that's a draw oval method. And then I changes on next I is 1, then x-axis becomes 140 plus 100 is 240, something like that. Second one and third one. So 3 balls outline. Draw oval is outline only. Outline will be drawn. So that's what you got. And if number of balls is non-zero, then we want to fill the oval. So difference is outline only or fill only is like that. So if current I is less than balls. So if ball count is 1, then the first one will be filled. So we use the same thing, but we call fill oval. Fill oval is not just outline only. Inside the outline will be filled. So that's the logic. So up to the ball count, we are going to fill the oval. Otherwise, we simply draw the outline. So similarly, we could do for strikes. So G2, draw string saying strikes actual number there, and then x, y is 20 pixel and 200 y. So here is x of ball, y of ball, x, y. That's the text message. And then we do the same thing. Int I is 0, I is less than 3, I plus plus. If I is less than strikes, then what you do is G2 fill oval, and then x location is same as balls, I times 140 plus 100. You may need to do some try and error to have the better value of those one. And then y axis, let me choose 180, width, height same size, and else we simply do draw oval like that. So that becomes once the game state becomes a gameplay. So for just the quick easy testing, what you want to do is in the game, just for testing purpose, on the canvas, when canvas, oh no, game panel, and the very start state is playing there, and then let's test for it. Run baseball. Here we go. So we have 3 balls and 3 strikes. The outlines are there, and the balls 0 and strikes are 0 is not filled. But let's also manipulate the data a little bit, and on the canvas, let's have a ball count is 2, strike count is 1 initially. Then as we run baseball, see that 2 balls, 1 strike. So drawing is working fine, as we can see. And then before we proceed, let's make it back to ready, and the canvas, the ball count, strike count should be initially at 0.